Lori from Cruising for Treasure, and you're watching my What Sold show, and I'm going to show you everything I have going out the door today. Today I have sales from 2 different platforms, eBay and Poshmark. I do also list on Facebook and Mercari, but sadly those 2 platforms are totally silent for me right now, so wah wah wah. Anywho's, I do I have to say something, guys, because it's just God works in mysterious ways, his wonders to perform. I truly believe that. So I was doing my video yesterday of what sold, and I was going on about, you know, my Poshmark buyer and wah wah wah, and I haven't had any sales, blah blah blah. Guys, I literally finished recording that video and checked my phone, and while I was recording, and I wouldn't say I was really complaining, but I was venting about my buyer, I ended up selling $120 worth of items while I was saying I hadn't had any sales, and the floodgates have just not closed since then. So I had someone buy 1 item, and then another lady bundled together 3 items for a total of $100 purchase. And then I had 3 more items after that. So a total from yesterday, a total of 7 items sold on Poshmark. I don't think that has ever happened to me, like ever. Poshmark is not my main platform. eBay is. Always has been. eBay always outsells Poshmark. Not yesterday. Maybe not today either. We'll see. Still remains to be seen. But anyway, so I am going to start with my eBay sales. And it does make me happy that everything pretty much that I'm selling today, except for 1 item, is clothing, accessories, and shoes, because that's what I source a lot of. I do list a ton of vintage postcards, and they do sell, although I am not shipping any out today, which is funny. But what I love to sell is shoes, accessories, and clothing. It's just fun for me. I don't know. I do like hard goods though. So I do have 1 hard good item. I don't know if you call this a hard good actually. It's a Halloween tablecloth, plastic, vinyl, flannel backed vinyl tablecloth, and it's Debbie Mum, and I don't see a date on here, but anyway, it's a round tablecloth, and this sold for $14, so I think that's pretty great, and considering the price on the back is $3.99, like that's what it sold for originally in the store, which is kind of silly. I don't remember a day like that. $14, so that's going out the door. The next item that sold on eBay is this Burberry neck tie, and this sold for $25. It is authentic, but it's a very plain style. It's not splashy. It's not obviously Burberry, like it's not the Nova check or anything like that. So here's the back with the, and you can see a good indication that things are on the up and up is how the tag is attached. So this is hand stitched. You can see it right there. Then we have the logo is also on the lining of the necktie, and then we also have the it's not the logo, but like the crest or whatever a Burberry is there on this little tag. So it's definitely authentic. It's very well made, but it took a while to sell, I think, just because it's kind of a boring tie, and it sold for $25. So that's going out the door. So those are my 2 eBay sales. Nothing fantastic. So then let's go to Poshmark. Let's see, the first item that sold while I was recording yesterday was a Starbucks mug. And this was New Mexico, Starbucks New Mexico. And that sold for $20. Someone sent me an offer for $20. And I believe I paid $2. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I got it from an auction, and yes, I paid $2, and it's been listed since May. So that's not terrible. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, the next is the bundle of 3 items for $100 that I sold. Now, the thing about this is I did give a significant discount on these items because total, one was $45, one was $34, and another was $57. But she offered $100, and the one item, which is this pair of Rockport walking shoes, I got these in an auction for $1. So, and I had them priced at $45, but you know, I don't have to make $45. I don't have to sell them for $45. So I kind of basically just, in my mind, took a loss on this pair of shoes. And then everything else was just a small, you know, $4 to $5 discount. In my head, that's how I justified it. So that pair of Rockport shoes, which I said I got for $1 at, on an online auction. And then this pair of Keen sandals. Now, this is what's crazy, is I went to Goodwill and happened to catch 2 pairs of these for $5 each. Keen is always marked up at my Goodwill, at least to $10, but not today or that day, whatever. So $5 for these sandals, and I had them priced at $34, but again, they sold in my bundle 3 items for, for $100. And then the last one, which is just so cool, I love it a lot, and I'm so happy that it got sold. It's a Tal Bits new sweater, but look at the print on this. Is that not the best? It's so pretty. Like, the color's so vibrant. This lady is gonna rock this. So all 3 of these items sold for $100. So super excited about that, getting that out the door. And then let me show you the other 3 items that sold on Poshmark yesterday. So this is something, absolutely keep your eye out for anything that was made in Germany or Austria and is this type of kind of folk costume. Like their lederhosen. This is a boiled wool jacket, and the brand is Original Salzburger, if you can see that. You can see it's like a cropped style. This is meant to be worn with their dirndl skirt. Just super beautiful. If you've ever seen their costumes, their traditional folk costumes, so gorgeous. This sold for $30. So I'm happy to get that out the door today. Let's see, and next is a soft surroundings. Now, I wasn't sure how this brand would do, but this is now like the 2nd piece I've sold of soft surroundings this week. Because, you know, they went bankrupt, they closed all their in-person shops. I don't know if they have an online presence still, but this brand, their style is just, I don't know, I really, really like it. And I'm sad that they went out of business. But anyway, $24 for this really, really cute shirt. It's got like the pin tuck pleats on it. It's kind of, you know, got the flowy, loose, feminine style, casual. I like it. And it has a drawstring in the back to give it some definition. And then the last item that I'm going to show you for Poshmark is this Lululemon. Of course, we had to sell some Lululemon. It's got a string on it. This took me forever to find this style. Guys, sometimes, like, I love finding Lululemon, but then I hate it because then I have to identify it, because you can make so much more money on an item than if you just, you know, throw it up there and say gray hooded sweatshirt. Okay, well, Lululemon shoppers are shopping for their exact item. They're not shopping for a gray hooded sweatshirt. Anyway, so this one is called the All Good Pullover. And it is satin lined on the hoodie, which is just amazing. Can you imagine? That would be so fun to wear. This was a size 4 and it sold for $24. I did accept an offer on this one. Really, really nice. It's in really good shape. good condition. Anyway, so that's what I have going out the door today. I can't even tell you how thankful I am for the sales I had yesterday. This week has been just sale after sale after sale. And I mean, that's what we put all the hard work in for, right? Is to see it reap great benefits. So I'm incredibly thankful, incredibly thankful. A lot of prayer has gone into my business, since this summer, which I did a lot of travel. And so when you disrupt your flow, and I guess this is true in a lot of industries, but especially when you're selling online, when you disrupt your flow of productivity, it can take a while to build it back, let me tell you. So, but for fourth quarter, we have lots of big dreams and hopes and wishes and prayers. I would love to hit huge numbers in the rest of this month, the rest of this year. So we'll see how that happens, how that works. I had an online auction that I am putting in bids. Currently, I have a lot of money in bids, so we'll see what I win. I don't know. There were a lot of really, really cool things, video games, fun, like just fun. I was doing research all morning, putting in my bids, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for your support, for watching. Hit the like button if you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe! Getting a little depressed about my subscriber count, not gonna lie. If y'all could help me with that, that would be so blessing. Such a blessing, I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, make sure you tune in tomorrow to see what's sold today.